All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MLM Monday, episode 50. Wow! Thank you so much for all of your support on the show and joining the newsletter and just the countless stuff each of you have been putting in. It's I got to open up before jumping into our topic for today by just saying it's been an absolute honor to jump on each Monday and share these thoughts and insights. Yeah, ever since making the decision over 8 years ago, not to put some time on it, to be a vendor in the space instead of on the front end building teams, you jump in and see a lot, and you jump in and get to serve a lot, and you jump in and really get to see what works and what doesn't in the space. And the show has been a great way to be able to come out and just grab a topic, briefly share on it, whether you guys find it valuable or not. Just share the thoughts on a topic, hoping to bless each and every single one of you in whatever capacity you are in the industry, whether you're building a group or whether you're running your own direct sales company or thinking about running one or looking to turn one around, or you're a vendor as well. It's been awesome to be here. So just thank you for 50 awesome episodes here of MLM Monday. Hey, Debbie, thanks for joining us live. I see there's others of you on live. Fantastic. If you're watching today live, comment in hello. If you're watching on the recording, say hello and where you're watching from. That's always fun. So today's topic is a really special one. And I had to think about it because this topic's not about me. I'm not going to tell you about my stories of being a champion. It's about the clients that I get to work with a lot. I'm amazed to this day at some of the wonderful talent, the good side of the direct sales, network marketing, and party plan MLM industry is attracted. There are some of the most fantastic overcomers that I've ever met. It's really interesting. I how to say this right. I never thought that we would have the opportunity when I first started as a vendor in the space. I never thought it would be in my journey to come into a lot of these what I call migration situations where someone's working on multiple of these platforms over here or these systems for the business over here, and they need to rebrand because it's not getting them where they're going, or they need new systems that are actually going to support them, or they need a better roadmap to where to get to where they want to go. I never knew if that would be something I'd get to contribute in, or that would be something I'd be able to make a difference in the space. And the longer I stay in the space, the more and more I'm amazed at the things people have overcome to create what they have created, right? Like when you meet someone whose business is doing $100 million a year, right? And you hear their story, it's incredible to see these things. And then you meet other people, their business might not be doing $100 million a year, but hey, their business is only, a year old, and they're already doing $1 million a month. And you're saying, how are you doing that with what you've been given? Where sometimes people who just create no matter what happens. And it's really interesting. Sometimes crazy things happen in direct sales network marketing. Sometimes leaders quit for weird reasons. Sometimes executives quit for strange reasons. And the attitude of the champion is that no matter what happens, you know why you do what you do. And you know that it solves a real need, and that need's going to get solved with or without you, so it might as well be you. This is such an interesting thought. I saw a really neat interview. It was one of Oprah Winfrey's Soul Sundays, and she was actually interviewing the crew from the Black Eyed Peas, right? If you guys follow the band, they were talking about how they felt that the way the world's going in technology, that the world's going to need more engineers, and it's going to need more people who are computer programmers, developers, and robotics. And so will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas was sharing that he's invested in his own neighborhood, the hood he grew up in programs for those high schoolers to be educated to then go do robotics, go do engineering, because he knows in his heart that the world's going to need more engineers and more guys that are in robotics and AI and developers. And why not the kids who grew up in his hood versus in the low income place he grew up? Why not give them the chance to be that person instead of someone else? He was sharing how he spends over $1 million a year supporting his old neighborhood and his old school, his childhood home, so that that's reality for those kids. And so that was William's why for his purpose. And so many of you who run direct sales companies or are thinking about running them, you have to have the attitude of a champion, that you understand not only why you do what you do, you know it in your heart, but that it's a mission or a vision or something so big that, gosh, it's got to happen anyway. People need to get served. Why not us, right? Why not you being the next billion-dollar brand, right? Look at companies in the last few years like Unique, right? Who would have thought Unique would have a billion-dollar valuation? And here they are, selling mascara and doing a kick butt job, billion-dollar valuation, right? Look at companies that are approaching a billion-dollar valuation, like ACN, right? Wow, with over $1 billion a year, and they're already worth $1 billion valuation, but $1 billion a year in revenue, right? This is really cool stuff when you think about these people and what they put together and what they overcame to get to where they want to go. And so what I wanted to share for this MLM Monday is for you to understand and take a look at what's brought you to where you are today, and to not make it bad or wrong what's happened in your past, but ask what that makes available to you, right? Really think about why you do what you do, and your attitude, whether you're frustrated about your current situation or frustrated about something in the past or concerned, right? Ask what's worth fighting for and do that. Ask what work would matter and do that. Ask what work is worth doing and do that. This is the stuff that counts. And when things don't go the way you planned, what's the attitude of a champion, right? Right, what's next? That's what's so key, is don't leave it up to others. Don't leave that success or whatever that is up to, well, if so-and-so is not involved, we're not going to do it. It's just that one person in the whole world. The planet's got a lot of people on it. I'm sure that out of the 6+ billion folks on this planet, someone else would love to be a part of what you're doing. So take that, think about how you can have an attitude of a champion, that no matter what, right, what you're doing matters. And if it's needed, right, if it serves place the marketplace, why not you, right? Why not you in what you're creating, right? It's key. Thank you so much for attending the show today, folks. Always excited to be here. We'll have some fun topics and interviews coming up. There are so many cool launches this summer. I'm excited to bring out some of these interviews with you. A lot of neat stuff right around the corner. It's an exciting time. Thank you so much for being on. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.